Chapter 1. The Dog and the Shadow. A big dog stole a piece of bone from a kitchen. It began to run very fast. It came to a stream. The stream was bridged by a plank. As he walked across the plank, he saw a very strange sight. The water in the stream was clear and quiet. It saw another dog with another bone in its mouth in the water. "Ho!" said the dog. "What is this? Another dog with a piece of bone down in water, with a much bigger piece than mine. I will take it from the dog." But the dog did not realize that the dog in the water was its own reflection. He opened its mouth to catch the piece of bone from the dog in the water. Alas, down fell his own dinner with a loud splash. The gentle waving movement of the water cleared. The dog was staring up out of the water with empty jaws. It was his shadow that he saw all the time, and the shadow of his piece of bone, too. Chapter 2. The Diamond Ring. An old man gave his money and gold to his sons. He showed them his diamond ring and said to them, "I am not giving this ring to you now. Go out and do some noble deeds. Then come to me. Tell me your deeds. Then I will give this diamond ring to one of you. The ring will be the reward for the noblest deed." The sons went out. They did noble deeds. After some time, they returned to their father. One of the sons said, "Father, give me the ring. I have done a great and noble deed. A man left all his money with me. He traveled many countries. Then he came to me. He wanted his money back. I returned his money to him." Another son said, "A child fell into a river. The water was carrying the child away. I jumped into the river. I saved the child." The third son said, "Father, please listen to me. My enemy was sleeping on the edge of a huge rock. I went to him and woke him up." The father said, "All the people love their friends, but you loved your enemy. You saved him from his death. Yours is the noblest deed. Take this ring." Chapter 3. The Curse of the Bullock. Long time ago, in a small village, lived an old woman with her daughter. While the old woman was hard-working, her daughter was lazy and selfish. They had a bullock. "We should take proper care of our bullock," the old woman would say. "Ha! Animals should serve us, not we serve them," the daughter would reply. There was a pond at some distance from the old woman's house. Every afternoon she used to take the bullock to the pond to have a bath and to drink water. Meanwhile, the lazy daughter would eat and sleep. One day the old woman fell ill. She requested her daughter to take the bullock to the pond. "It is very hot today, dear. The bullock must be thirsty," said the old woman. "Look, I have some sweets here. I know you love sweets, dear. Take the bullock for a drink. While he is drinking water, you can eat these sweets," the old woman added, handing a box of sweets to her daughter. The greedy girl agreed. But as soon as she was out of her mother's sight, the lazy girl tied the bullock to a tree and sat down to eat the sweets. The thirsty bullocks waited for the daughter to finish eating the sweets. "I hope she eats fast. I am really thirsty," thought the bullock. But after having eaten all the sweets, the daughter returned home and lied to her mother that she had taken the bullock to the pond and that the bullock drank water from the pond. The bullock was extremely angry. He cursed the daughter. "In your next birth, you may be born as a chatak, a bird that drinks water when only it rains. As you kept me thirsty today, so will you remain thirsty." The curse of the bullock came true. In her next birth, the daughter was born a chatak. It is said that a chatak is a bird that waits for rains, remaining thirsty throughout the year, despite having water all around.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe my YouTube channel.